What's up? 5:30 a.m. It's raining outside. It's supposed to be freezing rain, but I'm not going to let that stop me. Still going to send it. Come on, let's go. When I became a recruiter, it was the probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do. See, up until that point, I was good at what I had done. I was the go-to guy. I was very, very good at my job. And then you become a recruiter and it's new. So you have to learn. And then it's sales. Anybody who's done sales before knows you're never going to be good at it until you put reps in. Well, Marine Corps recruiting culture has this thing where they call your baby ugly. Uh, it's terrible, but essentially they tell you what you're doing wrong, specifically, no matter what, even if you think you're doing it good. Um, so, needless to say, a lot of people, I know I'm one of them, when I was faced with that, I immediately started putting the blame off on other people. I was good at telling people before I had failed, but after I sent it, it was hard for me to admit that I had failed. It took me quite a while and a couple of books to figure this part of my life out. The book that had the biggest impact on me was Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink. Uh, Very important. I recommend you read it, and it changed the way that I thought about things. It taught me to admit when I was wrong, admit that you had failed, and ask for guidance to move forward. See, like I said, I was good at telling people before I failed, but after I sent it, I was so proud of what I had done and what I had accomplished. It's very hard for me to admit that I was wrong. Once I learned to own my mistakes, everything changed for the better. The lesson carried over to fatherhood. I'll catch myself sometimes making mistakes with my sons, losing my patience, saying something the wrong way. And afterwards, I think to myself, damn it, Nick, do better. It's humbling. But here's the thing, our kids don't want or need a perfect dad, they need a real one. And as I was thinking about that today, I came across this verse from James chapter 4, verse 10. Humble yourself before the Lord, and he will exalt you. See, as dads and men, we feel this immense pressure to have the right answer all the time and be always right. But in my opinion, real strength, real humility, it's admitting when you're wrong, learning, and letting God guide you. And most importantly, doing so openly, letting other people know that you are learning. Let your kids see the vulnerability. Let them see that growth isn't weakness, that failure isn't always a bad thing. That's when the real connection happens. Either way, day 37 down. Remember, be kind, be great, dial it in, and most importantly, keep on sending it. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain back there, but it's supposed to be freezing rain. Virginia weather is drunk. Needs to go home. Until it does, though, it's clenched butt cheeks time.